Okay, so everybody, thank you for being here and welcome to Seher Talkies. This is a platform where we wish to invite and interview artists from various fields who have enriched our theaters and films and the art space. And to begin with, we have Vibhavari Deshpande, an actor, director, writer, classical singer, as well as a trained classical Kathak dancer. Vibhavari, it's indeed a big pleasure that you are here with us today. Thank you very much. You have given us really memorable characters like Saraswati from Harishchandrachi Factory, or Lakshmi Bai from Bal Gandharva, Lakshmi from Lakshmi and Tikli Bomb. So, Vibhavari, if you could tell us a little bit about your journey, how you started in Pune, and what role did theatre play in shaping you as an actor, and how did you start with films?
Yeah, I would say entirely. I mean, my shaping me as an actor is entirely my theater credit. That's how I got here. That's how I found my pulse, my passion, and my focus in life. So yeah, I have always been artistic, and I come from a very culturally strong and academically strong family. My grandmother was a playwright. My mother was a theater critic, and I have always seen the best of the plays. I mean I've seen all the plays as a child because I used to just tag along with my mother because she had to watch any and every play that came by. And Pune being this extremely culturally rich city, theater is vibrant in Pune. I was lucky to see really, really good things while I was growing up. And at 14, I met Pandit Satyadev Dubey. We all know him. And he kind of gave me not just, the passion for theater, but also he helped me found my focus and my passion and my ground. So that's how it all started. And I started doing intercollegiate theater. It's very strong in Pune. Intercollegiate competitions are very strong. There are many, many experimental groups who do very different kind of theater that is different from each other. So at one point, I was a part of at least 4 theater groups doing absolutely diverse genre of theater, grip theater being one of them. And that's where it all started. And I realized, okay, this is my space. And films kind of was a natural, extension of what I was already doing, because around that time, most of the theater artists, writers, directors kind of slowly moved to doing cinema. And so as the directors and producers and writers moved, so did that. So it was kind of a logical extension or a journey to what I was doing already. So yeah.
Okay, okay. So at that point of time, you were involved as a child actor in children's theater?
No, I did one show with a play which was a children's theater kind of thing, but I never got the chance to act as a child because this is we are talking about 30 years back, and there was this very strong concept of who gets to be on stage. Somebody who's fair, somebody who's pretty, somebody has the conventions of what should be seen on theater on the stage. So yeah, I never did much of theater as a child, but this started around the time when I was in college. So 11th, 12th was the time when I started. I started as an actor because that's what normally everybody starts with. There are very few young people who come and say कि मुझे writer बनना है या मुझे director बनना है. Very few. So generally the journey, at least what I've seen around me, the journey start as actor, and slowly people start finding their own different expressions and move on to being different practitioners.
Mm-hmm. You
So that's
still,
how it started with me also.
and you
Yeah.
still get the time to do theater, or are you now full time into acting as a into films?
No, I'm not full time into acting at all or films at all. I'm not into full time any one thing. I'm doing really different kinds of things. I'm doing television as a writer. I'm writing short stories. So there's a certain, literary work that I'm doing. I'm doing cinema as and when it comes. Not a lot of cinema, but I'm doing a lot of web shows right now. And theater, so I think theater is something you need to be able to do, because when you take up something as a profession, there are very few times where really get to do, at least in the initial years before you are an established actor or an established personality. You still have to find things that you really want to do, and theater is that space. So the kind of energy I get writing for theater and doing theater is something that I use to cope with the difficult things that I have to cope with in the professional space. So theater is, it'll always be there. It's a conscious choice, and I have taken certain professional decisions to be able to do theater that I'm still doing. So yeah, it'll always stay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So which means that your involvement with theater would always continue, and at the same time you're also actively working as a film actor. When you look at both of these mediums, what would you say, which medium you think helps you improve yourself as an actor? Would you say it's the more the films, the on screen, the acting in front of camera, or on stage? Or would you say that both in their capacities help you develop as an actor?
Yeah, both, because it's like comparing apples to oranges. Because what you need as an actor on theater, on a stage, is, of course, the core is the same. You're an actor or you're not an actor, or you have a certain craft or you don't. But it is so different from, doing acting on screen. I'm not even talking about television, because television is again another zone. I'm talking about theater and cinema. You need a completely different craft set. So there are times, like in last few years, I have done more of screen as an actor than theater. So there are times when I'm little worried whether I will lose my grip over theater, being a theater actor. I get nightmares where I feel कि मेरा scene चल रहा है और मुझे लाइनें ही याद नहीं है, मैं blank हो गई. No matter how much work I am already doing on screen and I am very comfortable on screen, मुझे ये डर हमेशा लगा रहता है. So what I'm trying to say is it's completely different, and I think it's important for an actor who's active in both the media to understand how different it is and develop your individual skill sets and craft के जो tools हैं अलग से while you're doing theater and doing screen. And it's very important to know that, because there are many actors who are brilliant on screen or on stage, but they don't work that way on screen, and then it doesn't work. There are some actors, so it's very, I'm not saying I work both, but I'm definitely aware of what the craft is and how different the craft is. So that's always an effort, और वो रियाज अलग अलग है और वो चलता रहता है.
Could you maybe illustrate a little more on what is the craft of theater? What is the craft which is peculiar to theater for you?
For example, basic difference is the physical distance, because in theater it is, you're on stage, there's a certain distance between the viewer and the actor, and the viewer is seeing the whole of you at every point of time. पूरी body, ऐसे नहीं कि सिर्फ चेहरा दिखेगा. जो अलग है सिनेमा में, because there are close-up, there are different magnifications, there are completely different set of technology that is operating on you. तो जिस तरह की एक्टिंग आप, जहाँ पे आपको लग रहा है कि you have to reach out to people, so there's a certain different set of voice that you use, certain of body language that you use. Like for example, there's a scene where I'm grieving over my say dead husband or dead child. I'm just giving a very extreme example. तो अगर मैं स्टेज पे हूँ तो मैं जिस तरह इमोट तो मैं करूंगी, उसी तरीके से करूंगी दोनों जगह, पर जैसे मैं एक्सप्रेस करूंगी मेरी पूरी बॉडी एक्सप्रेस करेगी. शायद मैं गिर जाऊंगी, मतलब पता नहीं, बट आई लेट माय होल बॉडी एक्सप्रेस. बट इफ इट्स अ क्लोज अप, जैसे बाल गंधर्व में है, तो जस्ट बस मेरा चेहरा दिख रहा है, वहां अगर मैं गिर पड़ी या फिर वहां अगर मैंने, इफ आई यूज माय होल बॉडी, इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क, आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट गो ऑन आउट ऑफ फ्रेम. तो वहां पे मुझे मैग्निफिकेशन पता होना चाहिए कि इस शॉट का मैग्निफिकेशन क्या है, मैं कितनी दिख रही हूँ, मेरे आंखें दिख रही है तो मुझे सिर्फ आंखों से इमोट करना है. तो इट इज, सो एज एन एक्टर आई हैव सम बेसिक टूल्स of emoting, of speech, of understanding of the text, all of that, or getting into the character as they call it. But how I express in both these media is completely different, and that is something one really needs to master over time. And some of the actors are brilliant, like Naseeruddin Shah is like a master of both the media. I mean, him on screen and him on stage are, it's just amazing. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's
And,
what it is, I think.
and you equally enjoy both the processes?
I do. They're very different. Like for a theater piece, you rehearse for 2 months. एक मतलब ऐसे around 2 months, 1 month, whatever. Then you get your lines right, and then you're doing it over and over and over again. In cinema, yes, you get the script sometime beforehand, but it is so then and there, and you don't get lost. Yes, you get retakes, but it's 4 retakes करो तो उसके बाद you don't get another chance. ये नहीं होता कि मैं अगला show better करूँगी. So even how you memorize your lines works very different for me in both the media. If
Okay.
I'm doing a scene, I might just forget what I said yesterday. But in theater, मुझे अभी भी याद है 4 साल पहले मैंने कौन सा play किया था, मेरी lines क्या थी. So different parts of brain work, I think, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, instinct is the same, but techniques are different. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to know a little bit about how you, what is your approach towards the different characters you get? I mean, we've seen you portraying such different, playing such different roles, period characters, or you've played women from the rural areas, or a prostitute. These are such different personalities than what we are in our everyday life. How do you prepare yourself for such diverse roles? What are the
Uh,
challenges? How do you overcome?
to tell you very honestly, and I'm going to be very honest, I don't do a lot of homework. I haven't done until now. बहुत ज़्यादा काम 2 महीने कैरेक्टर स्टडी करी हूँ, ये मैं नहीं करती हूँ, या फिर मेरे से होता नहीं है. पर the best thing or the first thing that I try to do is I try to understand what that character is. I have studied, I have done my graduation in psychology. So I try to find out कि अगर ये character ये कर रहा है, तो वो क्यों कर रहा है? And that's the same process when you write. कि why, when, how, where, who, जो 5 character diamond as they call it. So I try to find the backstories. I try to find इस कैरेक्टर का अपब्रिंगिंग क्या होगा, उसके पेरेंट्स कैसे होंगे. तो ये जो आज बनी है, इस तरह से रिएक्ट करती है, जो शायद मेरे से बहुत अलग है, तो वो ऐसे क्यों है. So I try to find the psychological setup of that character. And many a times it comes as you start reading, because it's like meeting a person. Like if I meet you, Dipti, and we spend a good time together and we really get talking and we become friends, somewhere my mind starts working. If Dipti is reacting in this way to a certain thing, why would she be doing that, good or bad? Then I'll try to imagine ki, oh, okay, then I get some cues from things you say. I get some cues about your parents, your upbringing, your education, your mental setup, and then I try to complete you as a person in my head, and then I decide how I'm going to. I mean, it doesn't happen itna surgically nahi hota hai, but that's how all of us operate in our head. So that's how pretty much happens with the character that comes across. There is always a conflict. For example, Saraswati Phalke, which is Daratya Phalke's wife, she is a character who does everything he asks for. If he says cook for 30 people, she'll cook for 30 people. If he says you take this film and perforate, जो film perforate करती थी वो खुद edit करती थी, वो सब कुछ वो खुद करती थी, expose वो करती थी. तो वो अगर बोलेंगे ये करो तो वो करती थी. And she never said no, I won't do it. So there was a point where I felt कि तो इसकी कोई individuality है ही नहीं, because that's how I am. I will not do something I don't want to do. And I will not do it something because my husband asks me to do, for example, or my father ever asks me. So, but then if I start thinking about Saraswati Phalke the way I think, I'm not going to find her ever. Then I think about when was she born, where was she born, उसकी upbringing क्या होगी, अगर उसकी शादी हुई इस आदमी से, तो मुझे ये समझ में आया in some way. So I used to have a lot of debate with Paresh, our director, कि वो कैसे बोलती है सब, किसी कोई भी, she will never say कि मैं नहीं करूंगी है, क्योंकि मैं क्यों करूं, मुझे नहीं करना है, मैं प्रेग्नेंट हूं, आप नहीं जा सकते हैं लंदन 6 महीने के लिए. पर वो नहीं बोलती है. But then as I started getting into her mind space, कि this woman really really loves her husband and has so much faith in him कि वो करेगी जो वो कहता है. तो मैं ये ढूंढने की कोशिश करूंगी कि मेरी लाइफ में, मे बी नॉट टू दिस एक्सटेंट, कोई तो होगा, कोई चीज, कोई आदमी, कोई औरत, कोई किताब, कुछ तो होगा कि अगर वो बात मुझसे करेगा तो मैं वो करूंगी. I'll try to, it may not be my husband, it may be somebody else or something else. So I try to draw those parallels with me. I try to find those cues in my life, in my upbringing, in my mental setup. And then I relate to that. And then I try to become her, because I always feel कि acting is a lot of reacting. जब आपके पास लाइनें होती हैं तो you already have lines. When you don't have lines and when you're reacting to something and something somebody is doing, that is when you as an actor is tested. So that's what I tried to find. So once I find the psychological thing, many times I tried to find the body language. कि वो बैठेगी कैसे, चलेगी कैसे, costume क्या होगा, because costume makes a lot of different. कि अगर मैं साड़ी जैसे in Harishnaji factory I had that 9-yard sari. So they always have a habit of putting that pallu on their shoulder. तो घर में है तो वो नीचे रहता है, पर कोई अगर आया बाहर से, if she's stepping out, she'll always do that, which now today we give a shit. Sorry, we don't care what we are doing, but then you learn that mannerism. Then there's a couple of body language. कैसे खड़ी होती होगी? It will be different from how I do now. How will I walk in? So I try to get those cues from the costumes and from the body, and then these together I put, and then I try to play the character the way. And then it's pretty much the instinct. Once you get to think about how this woman is, there is, जैसे अभी I played a cop, a jailer. So that's so opposite in a web show called Criminal Justice. तो वो अभी आया नहीं है, पर आएगा. तो वो तो इतना अलग था मेरे से. So my director had to tell me sometimes कि you need to look rough, you need to look like a bitch. And मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि ये क्यों यार, मैं ऐसे क्यों करूँ? But that's the conflict, because you may get, and most of the times you get characters which are very different than you, and that's the fun of it.